What's going on, everybody? My name is Red4Fun, and welcome back to Sky Factory 5. Now, you may hear that correctly. Yes, I am back on my regular setup, so the audio should sound nice and clear, hopefully. Um, but we are back. I am back at home on my main computer, and I am excited for what we have in store today. Now, the plan is to start automating dye production. It looks like that's what we need for everything. Not just that's what we need for everything. So if we look in our handy dandy book here, which we've kind of neglected the past few episodes, we can take a look in here, and it'll actually give us some hints and stuff. So if we throw a dye into water, it changes its color. So we're gonna start by taking a look into that and showing you what that does. I'm just gonna... Actually, let's grab a different color so I can put it up. Just like that here. And let's just grab any color, for instance. Let's go white. We don't have a lot of white going on here. I don't have white. We're gonna go black. We're gonna grab a black dye. And if we grab some water from here, go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, throw the water in there, and throw that dye in there. That dye disappears, but the water turns black. Now we have a wooden black water bucket. So what we want to do with this is use colored dye water to convert a sand block into a dye block. Now, in order to do that, you take the barrels here, and you basically put the colored water into it and put sand into it, and that makes a dye block. Now, in order to automate this a bit, we're gonna have to get dripstone. If you guys know, dripstone drips water water or lava from the block on top of the dripstone block, and the pointed dripstone drips it down. So we're gonna start working on that. And in order to make dripstone, you just need some brown and some gray dyes. So let me set up a platform over here, and let me get our first dye going, and I will explain this in more detail later. Alright, I built a platform over here, and I think I have everything I need to get the thing started. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by placing a chest. Now, I'm going to color coordinate these. So white, obviously, for white dye. So that's what we're going to start with. And we're going to place a wooden hopper right there, followed by a barrel. What I'm going to do is put a hopper going inside of that barrel and put another chest right on top of there. That's going to be for sand input. Now, what we need now is just a temporary block just like that. So we can place our dripstone on top of it, and what I'm gonna do is surround this dripstone with some slabs here. Now we can break that just like so, and place our wooden white water bucket, so our white water, right there. What we're gonna do, break our temporary block just like this, and place a pointed dripstone there. Now, the water will drip through that, and eventually go into here. Now, you may be thinking, you're missing something. We're missing sand. So what we need to do is figure out a way to get sand automated. Now, I've been doing some research, and there is a block called a miner. Super easy to make. Just some flint, copper, lapis, iron pickaxe, and diamond. And what we'll be able to do is we can get a placer here, a block placer, just like so. And we can place gravel in front of the miner. And we can hammer that down into sand and pipe it through here. Which is kind of why this platform is so big. We're going to come over here. We're going to make a cobblestone generator that breaks gravel, turns it into sand, or breaks the cobble and turns it into gravel with a hammer, hammers the gravel into sand, and pipes the sand into our system here. So let me gather all the materials we need. It's going to be a lot of different materials. We're going to make this as big as we can, probably as long as this platform is here. And once I get that done, I will show you what we have created. Alright, so it looks like we're going to need a lot of light gray dye. So I figured the easiest way to do that, I've been farming some trees for a while, but I figured killing some of these light gray mobs would work. And I have 12 more light gray loot bags. So we're just going to open those and see what we got. Witch, we have some witches. Furnace golem, that looks like it'd be fun. Strays, we could do that. Bane creepers, I'm going to hold off on. Elder Guardian, definitely holding off on. Iron golem, holding off. And then I don't think these Titan ones do anything. So we have a few here that we can kill. So I'm going to throw these in our chest here. I don't have room in my chest. There we go. And we're going to let the killing commence. Do the time lapse. Well, those golems made the witches very easy to kill, which makes me now wonder if I can get maybe some of these other ones killed, like the Elder Guardian. We could try that. The Light Gray Vein Creeper, Iron Golems. I don't know if they're gonna kill Iron Golems, but if they're hostile Iron Golems, maybe. So let's try it and see. We're at least gonna try for the Light Gray Vein Creeper. So resume the time lapse. JK, it doesn't work. I have a problem. Alright, I think I have enough light gray dye to make everything I need to make for our module over here. As you can see, I kind of already started. I made ourselves a cobblestone generator. And from here, we're going to place the miners down here. Like, in this spot next to the cobble. And then we'll have those items be piped out into placers, which will be right here. The placers will place this gravel, which will then be mined by the miners over here. And eventually they will be tubed out into these chests here. It's a big system. It's a big process. Let me get the rest of this setup done, and I will show you when we are finished. Alrighty, so I crafted all of our miners, and I put the hammers in it, configured it. So you basically want it at a height 0 and a 1x1. That way it only mines the block in front of it, right here. But we actually need power for it. So in order to do that, we're going to look up a generator. And it looks like this combustion generator will do, because we can put all of our sticks in it. And that's not that hard to make. So I'm going to make a few of these. I'm probably going to make like 3 of them. And we're going to put those right over here to help us generate some power. Alrighty. So I got us some generators here. And we're going to place these down kind of out of the way. I think a good place for them is probably somewhere central but out of the way. This is the middle here. So I'm thinking maybe just back here. 1, 2, and 3, just like that. And in order to provide them with fuel, we're going to add some wooden hoppers just on top here. And I made 3 different colored chests for them, just so they don't get linked, just like so. And these actually just take wood products. So we're going to fill these with a lot of our spare wood here, just like so. And I have a whole bunch of spare wood just right here. We'll take some orange, we'll take blue, take any planks that we have here, just kind of scatter those in. Get some more there, some more in there, throw some in here, and just fill it up with planks. And that should fuel these for a while now. Hopefully. That's the plan, at least, is to have these fueled for a while. Perfect. That should be good. But how are we going to get the power from there to here? Well, that's where these energy cables are going to come into play. Now, we got to make those, but those are super easy to make. I have some stone here. We're just going to turn it into stone brick stairs.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
All the buzzing. And we're going to make some energy cables. That should make us 16. And hopefully that's enough. So we're going to go just like so. And we're just going to take this and link it this way. I think I'm 1 short. That sucks. So we just need some more red dye to make some redstone. Now, what we could do is we do have a bunch of red loot bags that need to be opened here. So let me dump off what I have right now in here. And let's see what we get from these. All right, red vein creeper, strider, mushrooms. Okay, that's good. Titan salmon and titan mushrooms. We're not going to worry about the titans for now. Actually, need another chest for these. Dang. Alright. But we can at least get these going for us. So let's get these striders in and watch these golems get to work. Doesn't look like the golems are gonna do it. So I guess we have to kill these striders. Okay, they spit. There's 1, 2. Fortunately, they're not that fast. So I can kind of maneuver around them. Perfect. Just like that, we got some striders. I'm actually just gonna kill them. Because they're kind of in the way. There we go. So what's the next one? We can do mushroom. That one should be easy enough. So let's heal up and let's get the mushrooms done. Perfect. Mushrooms are done, and I'm actually gonna go make a lead and take these guys over to here with our cows. So a lead is what? Slime, string, and I think that's it. Yeah, slime and string. So we'll make a couple of those, and we will take these guys on a little. Perfect. Now we got some cows and some mushrooms living together. And I'm actually gonna just pop this mushroom trophy here as well, since that is a passive mob. And all of our passive mobs are gonna come in here. So cows, pigs, chickens, etc. Those are all gonna live over there. But we got our red dye, so now we can make some more redstone for the cables that we need. So let me just pop that in there. Let's grab these back. Perfect, just like so. And we will make our cable, energy cable. Just like so. And pop that just right there. Now the energy should be going to these. They are. Now right now it just says required redstone, but if I do always on, it's gonna start breaking. As you'll notice, this gravel is just flying out. So we need something to grab the gravel. And what I have found is a vacuum hopper, or an absorption hopper. And that's 3 obsidian, a hopper, and an eye of ender. In order to get an eye of ender, we not only need blaze, But we also need an Ender Pearl. Now, if you remember, we do have the Enderman Trophy. So we can click to spawn that right away. Just gonna pop that there. And Enderman should start spawning. I don't think the light level for them matters. But we will see in due time. But we do have a Blaze Gateway. But we need nothing flammable for them to spawn in. So I'm gonna make us a nice cobble killing platform over that away. And I will be back once that is done. Alrighty. So I built us a nice cobblestone thingy this way. And this is for our blaze. Now, obviously, they can still shoot fire this way. My hope is that they don't. I do have some orange apples. That does give us fire resistance. I opened the pathway here. Hopefully that... so these guys will see them and start fighting. I don't know. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna try it. And we're gonna have some wishful thinking here. That they do good. There's one above us, isn't there? That'll do it. They need to make this taller. Good to know. I definitely need to make this taller. No, he can get in here. But these guys are kind of burning us up. Come on, buddy. Hey, you should come down. This guy. Here. This is a lot harder than it looks. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, interesting's the right word. Let me see here. I did make ourselves a wand here to help us build. And I'm hoping that if I close this off and take out some of these torches, that some of these mobs will spawn. If not, I do have another idea, which might be better, honestly. But we're gonna try this. So we're gonna put the Enderman and the Blaze down. It's right here. We're gonna start those spawning. Hope that they spawn in the proper area. Gonna keep an eye out this direction. Just in hopes that they don't spawn over there. Oh, we got a Blaze! Oh, that was instantly killed. It didn't drop anything, but at least we know that they are spawning over there. Let me see if I can get 2 of these guys trapped in here for now. Make that pitch black and see what happens in there. We should see an outline for them if they spawn. So at this point, it's just a waiting game. There we go. There's another Blaze. I haven't seen an Enderman, though. We get a Blaze Rod? We did not. Alright. I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna wait a bit. And I will cut back when we get the items that we need. Alright. So I think we're gonna change our plans here. I'm gonna take one of these Titan lava squids. And we're gonna put it in that room. Now, I did take this Furnace Golem trophy, and I spawned a whole bunch of Furnace Golems here. So I'm gonna place this just right here in the middle, and I'm gonna watch these Furnace Golems go to work, hopefully, on these lava squids. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. They're trying. They're trying to get them. I don't think they can because they're flying, which is not good, ideally. I did not think about that. I didn't know they flew. Let's see. That one's low enough. It could be reached. Make like a little staircase. Can I make them a little staircase? This isn't working as well as I thought it would. I also thought that these, that's a lot of burning. They're fine. I'm also fine. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. Okay. New change of plans. We're gonna try to get the Titan Blaze spawner. So let me farm out a bunch of orange trees, and we will get some orange loot bags going. A crisis has started. We are burning. I repeat, we are burning. Okay. I think we can fix it. Except this guy will not die. Okay, I think he's disappearing. All of our golems died. So, I'm gonna spawn in some more. I started using cave spiders to get wool, so we can start fabricating loot bags instead of me just growing the trees. You can actually create them with the loot bag temple and the orange wool. So that is what I am doing right now. And I'm gonna get a whole bunch of them, and let's see what we get from those. Alright, everybody. So it looks like we are out of time for this video, actually. I am still trying to get the Blaze Rod. No success right now. We will keep trying in that next episode, but please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy today's video, and I will see you all in the next one where we hope to get a blaze rod. Have a good one, everybody.